What is going on, everybody? Welcome to Into My GT Entertainment, and I am Joel. Nice to see you here on this lovely and pretty warm day for almost being November. But hey, weather here in Virginia is kind of weird. So today I'm going to kind of go over the unnamed vehicle, my S650 premium pack, which I have a name for now. And I also ordered a set of license plates for it, which I will show you what I got for it too. The two do not coincide with each other. One is just for the car, and then the other one is what I'm actually going to name the car. Now, Pam and Brandon will probably have different names for it, but since I am the owner, this is what I'm picking for my set anyway. And as you can see, I have good old Electra, Nightwing, Storm, and Little Minion over there, and we're going to get into some of that stuff too, and also some of the parts that I have gotten for this car already that we're going to start putting on. So stay tuned and come hang out with us. I really need to update my intro. So what we're going to discuss now is my little stash pile of parts that I have, and I have something in the car that is getting done tomorrow. With this particular car, I am not necessarily going to go for speed off the bat, more of a handling car. That's what these cars are made for, right? Track use, curvies, windies, all the good stuff, right? So we're going to go that route. I do have a fast straight line car if need be, and now I have a car that can handle the corners a little more. Electra is still no slouch because I got the whole suspension done, but it's definitely, with the live axle versus the independent rear, they handle a little different. And then I got the Magna Ride. So as you can see, two different cars, two different operations that they're going to be doing, and it is my daily with Nightwing. So me and Pam share pretty much the S650, but Brandon's still trying to knock on that door, but I keep slamming it closed. So let me get into the new little parts that I got. Oh, but first let me show you what I did under the hood. As you can see, I do keep her clean. So what I did is nothing spectacular. I still even got the carbon traps in here. I haven't really got around to doing that quite yet, but for some reason the GTs do not have the nameplate in the middle. So I went through Anchor Room and got one put on, because when you get the strut tower brace, it's two rivet holes and a big hole in the center for, I guess, the Dark Horse one, or the fact these look kind of like the S650 ones also. So, you know, they just decided not to put a plate on it. I don't know why. I know a lot of y'all gonna say, oh, it doesn't have 486 horsepower. Well, you know what, that's what it is, wheel horsepower, and I guarantee you when I'm done with this car, it'll be a lot more than that. But anyway, I got the yellow one that kind of goes with the scheme of everything in here, black and yellow. So like I said, I think it looks pretty good, and it at least gives it some type of look to it versus just being two holes and a big hole in the middle. Alright, the first part that we're going to go ahead and take a look at is the Resonator Elite H-pipe. I went ahead and got the H-pipe versus the X-pipe because I like the deeper sound that the Mustang has. I don't want the high raspy. I used to have an X-pipe on Electra, and I moved it to an H-pipe, and I like the sound a whole lot better. Maybe it's my old school roots where it was more of that bassy, low, in your face type sound versus the high raspy, I'm going to the moon type stuff. I don't know if I'm explaining it correctly, but that's what I'm going with. I was going to get this put on today if I could, but we're doing it tomorrow, so hopefully I'll make a another video for this, doing the modes, you know, the sports mode, the track mode, and the normal mode without the H-pipe, and then we'll go ahead and go from there and do that type of stuff. So we'll go ahead and move over to the next part that I got. Let me go ahead and start inside with the parts, because I'm not moving that box twice. So let me go ahead and show you what I got going on over here. So what we have in this box right here is my Steeda Magna Ride, the sports lowering springs. I didn't go with the dual rate because I think that would be probably a little much for what I wanted, and this should give it a little bit more of a drop. I have opened it just to make sure I got what I got. So they are in there, and kind of waiting to get these put on. You know, so if you need the part number, there it is. Talk to Chris. He's the one that helped me get kind of some of this stuff in order. And like I said, this is made for the Magna Ride. They do also have for the normal springs too. So going along with the lowering springs, I got the adjustable upper strut mounts. So they're the caster camber plate, so they will be more adjustment than just getting a camber bolt. So that way, if I ever do decide to put it on a track or do some track adjustments, I can sit there and adjust it on the fly versus having to, you know, try to get the wheel off and do what I need to do. And that coincides to the box next to it, which are 1-inch wheel spacers. For the 1-inch wheel spacers, I think I'm going to keep these wheels and tires at least for 6 months. And what I want to do is bring them out of the fenders a little bit. Like again, talking to Chris, it should be the way to go. It should give me a nice filled look with it, and that way I can rock these for a little while. I am going to get a new set of wheels at some point when the cash flow comes in. I don't have it right now, so we're just doing little small things to get at least the look of what I'm going for. Because as you can see, here's the fender and the wheel is tucked in, so probably about 1 inch will bring it right into the fender line, and that way I don't have to replace the wheels and tires, and it'll give a nice little look. And the same thing for the front, because I was thinking about doing maybe a 1/2 inch spacer in the front, but they assured me that 1 inch all the way around will do the job and make it look real nice. So that's what we're going with there. Not that too many people have complained about this yet, but with the F550s, they used to have a lot of wheel hop. So with this, I have the Iris subframe brace, which is on their website. It's called Stop the Hop. It brings the subframe brace and the alignment spacers for the rear end. So when you do lower it, you have to put those little bushings in to realign it, and it brings the metal sleeves versus the plastic, so it's a little more sturdy. So that is part of the whole getting the car lowered and handling the way I want it to. It handles fine right now, but I think it needs low, so that's what we're going to go with. And like I said, once I start doing the build on this, you'll get to look at the parts. But like I said, I'm leaving you the part numbers here, so that way you can, if you're curious and want to go take a look, pause it, take a leap, look at it, and go from there. All right, everybody, so coming down to making the name for my S650 and the license plate I chose for it. The two do not coincide with each other. The license plate is just a license plate. The name of the car is what I'm going to be calling it, because, you know, I got Electra, but it's into my GT. I'm not doing a separate Instagram for it. It's too much. It's too many Instagrams going on right now, so I'm not worried about that. But like I said, we have Metheus down there. You know, if nobody knows, that is the god of fire. You got Minion, because Brandon is Minion. We have Storm from the Marvels. So just want you to put that in your mind for a second. So Storm from the Marvels, the X-Men, excuse me, the Marvel Universe X-Men. You got Nightwing, DC Universe, Batman's protege, used to be Robin, you know, so go read about that if need be. Elektra, again, DC. So, you know, we got that going on. And this one is going to be named Wasp, for many reasons, but the main reason is Wasp from Ant-Man. So we're going to go with Wasp. That goes with my two stuff from Marvel. I got two from DC. You got Minion by himself, and that's what I'm going to go with here. And the license plate that I chose for Wasp is now going to be Sunsplash, SNSPLSH. I'll pop it up on the screen, but it's going to be Sunsplash. There was others that I wanted to do, but the democracy in this house is crazy, and by the time everybody decided what I couldn't do, the main one that I wanted disappeared. So really can't really complain about it, but that's what I'm going to go with. They've been ordered, just waiting for them to get in. And yeah, that's pretty much this video. I just wanted to give y'all a heads up of what is going on, what is coming. Like I said, I know y'all probably watch Brandon's and Derek's stuff, and I haven't been on Derek's too much, but Brandon's been kind of doing his own little thing. I think he has a video coming out here shortly about the car. Like I said, right now it's my baby. I'm taking care of it, keeping it clean, as you can see, and I'm gonna start doing stuff to it. I'm just gonna slowly roll into it. I'm not neglecting Elektra or Nightwing. Nightwing I love to death. That one's been having kind of some issues with the sunroof and stuff like that. There's a gasket that goes around the main one that is starting to come up a little bit, so they're going to replace the whole glass. They replaced the sunroof glass once already, and now they're doing the back half, so I guess I have to do all that. And then now when I took it in last time to get them to look at that, they did some adjustment on the front sunroof for whatever reason, which now it hangs up when it pops up. So I don't know if it did that before. I don't know if it's one of those things where it just pushes and springs back up so it seals right. But yeah, that's a little here and there either. But that is what's going on. This is Wasp. Glad to introduce her to you. And it's Lady Wasp. It's not like the bug wasp, but I mean, I guess it could be the same thing as a bug, but you know, Wasp is what I'm going to call her. I'm not going to be hanging a big wasp on the hood or anything like that. Just wanted to let y'all know. I might get tape to make me some little wasp stickers to put it on the side or something, but you know, that's not neither here or there. And like I said, the wheels, they'll be coming at some point. I don't know. I got Scott itching to sell me some wheels for it. Some other companies are trying to hit me up a little bit, so you know, I'm just biding my time. It's no big hurry for it. And Elektra, I just need to clean her up a little bit, and we took her out this weekend and had some fun with her, so she'll still do 130, 140 miles an hour in the blink of an eye, so no problems there, and she's running good. And of course, I got Nightwing. Nightwing, I love that truck. I drive that more than pretty much anything. Like I said, this thing has 300 miles on it. I've had it 3 weeks already. So, and that's because Brandon took it one day and Pam's taking it to work. Other than that, nothing else is going on. You know, I mean, I work from home, so it stays with me most of the time, and every now and then I'll let them feel good and take it out. But like I said, I'm the one that maintains it and takes care of it, so that's why she looks the way she does. She runs good. There's no issue so far. And you got Minion over there. He's still trying to figure out his trans. Hopefully he gets that straight so he can start driving that around, doing his thing. It's kind of hampering his life a little bit, so hopefully he'll get that straight. But let me go ahead and close out this video. But first I'm going to do a walk around with it.
Can I be your superhero? the first time of today. Today. To dream, believe. You are the strength, you're all I need. Oh, gonna give it a shot. Only one of me to shield you all from the enemy. You're a superhero. You're a superhero.
That's definitely a crazy lineup for sure. So thanks for watching. Like I said, I know it's been kind of a short video. It's just kind of informational. Wanted to break out her new name and tell you what was going on with her. And like I said, we're going to have some content coming with her real soon. Like I said, I'm going to probably start on some of that here tonight, maybe tomorrow, and we'll start getting this done and getting her ready to go. Get her the way I want her to get her. So like, subscribe, you know the deal. Come watch my videos, hit that like button for sure, because it puts me in the algorithm. You know, you hear everybody talk about it. I'm usually not a advocate of it. Just come watch my videos and have a good time, but you know, doing the thumbs up does help me get into a little bit of an algorithm, and you know, it reaches out to a little bit more people that want to see this type of content. So I appreciate it, guys. We'll see you in the next one, and that'll probably be the exhaust video, so we'll see you then.